what's going on, guys? Welcome to Tony Stark Iron Man. This is volume 2, or yeah, this is issue number 2. So this is written by Dan Slott, and if you ask that why I chose this comic book today to read or review, because I really like the cover page. Have you seen the cover page properly? See, this is well illustrated and well themed. This is kick-ass kind of cover page and illustration. So that's why I chose this comic book to review or read today. So there is a small summary of who Tony Stark is, and then we get to see Self-Made Man Part 2, the Not a Pilot episode. So what just happened before this one? Let's read it out for a little time. Stark Unlimited is in the business of inventing the future, and to accomplish that, Tony Stark is looking for people with imagination. His latest recruit is Andy Bang, an engineer who will work closely with Tony's chief robotics ethicist Joe Costa, but ideas need protecting, and though Tony can rely on his recently resurrected best friend James Rhodes to have his back, his head of security, Bethany Cape, is secretly under the trail of the villainous controller that can't end well. So we got a brief idea what just happened in the issue number 1, and we see there's some fire things are going on at the start of the comic book. Tony, I'm on fire. It's happening again, falling to earth, burning up. And who's this? This is Cyborg or someone? Oh, Thanos attacking someone, and Thanos is just killing Rhodes. Oh my god, I'm calling James Rhodes. My skin's not on fire. Every part of me is human and in the right place. I'm a Stark Unlimited employee, and it's time to do some kick-ass thing. And Rory just gets in, gets ready. Andy Pang, who is the robotics engineer, everyone is getting ready, and Jacosta Pym, that is chief robotic ethicist, and Bethany Cabe, that is head of security. So all of them, we get to see the all of the idea behind Stark Unlimited company are getting ready, or the 4 person. But here we see there is a small problem with Bethany Cabe, and that is the thing that you will never find Stark's introduced, because she's you, Miss Cabe, an unwilling puppet under my control. So Miss Cabe is right now became a puppet under someone's control. So Tony Stark here is Iron Man, and what he's doing, he's just chilling in the apartment, and he's having fun with who's this? This is Rhodes or someone else, but it's not a free pass. Okay, that's Rhodes, and they're talking about lots of business and stuffs and those things. So yeah, that's cool. So it's Dan Slott is, I got to say that Dan Slott is a great one to fill up the place of Brian Michael Bendis in the Marvel Comics universe. So yeah, if you see Marvel Cinematic Universe, or if you see Marvel Comic Universe also, both are same in a way that the illustrations and the story goes on, and we get to see the small details of comic book over here in this comic book. That's why I can give it already 5 out of 10 already, because see the armpits here. It was not needed in normal illustrations, but it's needed for a good look of detail. So the Foundry SU Stark Unlimited's robotic division. Let's start reading what they're talking about. So it's come to my attention that my armor needs a built-in AI system. What's the problem? Just program one in? It's not that simple, Jocasta. It's immoral to co-op up an AI in a tech suit like they're some helpless passenger. That's why my first act as robotic ethicist was to get Friday removed from the Iron Man armor and placed in her own body. Hi, my ears were burning. Just wanted to remind everybody after work it's karaoke night. Ooh, who's the new guy? Andy Wang. This is Friday's talk. Hi, you coming? I'm sure this place is the best. Focus, I think I have a solution. We have a new complex AI called Motherboard. She's running one of my pet projects. Project Escape? Yes. What if she stayed where she is? But we passed her into my armor, the robot equivalent of phone a friend. That would work as long as she's not housed in the suit. You did that to me once. I did not like that at all. You humans have no idea what it's like to be trapped inside there like that. Yeah, sounds terrible. If you grant me access to this motherboard program, I can have her integrated into your suits within the hour. But that's this escape I keep hearing about. You'll find out soon enough. Are we done here? It's almost lunchtime. Lunch, but you're a robot. You don't really eat. I mean, please tell me that wasn't robot racism. Oh, why am I still talking? Please, somebody cut me off. Senior stuff, emergency meeting now. Anthony James, this is big. You must see what Bethany uncovered right now. Hold on, is that Amanda Armstrong, the British rock legend? Correct, she's upper management, a former agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., and Tony's biological mother. Wait, what? Is this about our mysterious break ins? Did you find out who's behind them? Possibly. I was hacking into some of our competitors' databases, which will look very bad if we are caught. We won't be. I'm good. I'm not liking this on so many levels. And I discovered Bantronics has illegally acquired a lot of proprietary Stark tech that they're using to build this. The Manticore, an all-terrain assault vehicle. It's unbelievably lethal. And here's the really bad part. Sunset Bane is auctioning it off today to the highest bidder. My stolen tech used as a weapon? It's fine. We'll send in our lawyers. There's no time. If a hostile power gets their hands on it today, it could be God knows what tomorrow. I'm stopping this now. But this time, Rhodey, I'm gonna take your advice and ask for some help. You're calling in the Avengers? One of them. Which? Oh, took you long enough, War Machine. Come on, pal, suit up. Great. Now he's listening to me? Bentronics testing range, upstate New York. Helicopters, tanks, persons of interest. To take out so many different kits of targets, why that would require a wide range of conventional weapons or assault craft. Not anymore. This is the Manticore. In one mode, it owns the sky, in another, it dominates on the ground. So we get to see what is the company name? I forgot. Bentronics. Bentronics is just giving a description to the bidders about its Manticore, the weapon system. So we see. I was just, I am just yawning. Oh, I'm feeling sleepy. But let's say you were not interested in blowing up helicopters or tanks. You want pinpoint precision. If one of you could please pick a soft target, the smallest one, Miss Payne, that is supposed to be a child. Yes, Manticore lose the kid. Microwave beam rifles, they can cook a specific target both inside and out. So I guess you could say this is a big sale. Gentlemen, Baytronics gives you the future of armed vehicles, the undisputed master of land, sea and air, the Manticore. What do you think, General? Uncle Sam needs some of this? Let's not be too eager, son. Bentronic security, you need to step away from the merchandise. Sergeant Joseph Green, we have been keeping an eye on you since you left the service. Left, that's one way to put it. Our offer stands. We'll pay whatever you want for that fancy gauntlet of yours. I'm the gauntlet, and I'm not for sale. Yeah? How much is Bane paying you? General, you're here for a weapons demonstration. Do you really want me to demonstrate mine? Okay, alright, boys. What's my first bid? 200 million, 600 million, 800 million, negative 1%. What? Ah, it's you. Not just me, Sunset. You're getting shut down courtesy of Iron Man. And dude, I'm teeing you up here. Work with me. Sorry, Tony. Something must be wrong with my comms. Oh my god, there's the thing. I can feel it. I can sense it that a huge fight is coming in between Iron Man and Manticore. This is Motherboard. Your comms appear fine. Conan Rhodes, thanks for that. And you were all over the place. Seriously, you are making me look bad in front of the pretty bad but evil lady. Sweet talker, attention, Bentronic shopper, you're in for a bonus. You're about to see our store model take out one of the Earth's mightiest hero. Fine, bring it. Matico target the war machine. Me? You heard her, man. The Manticore pilot can take Colonel Rhodes. The rest of you, back me up. I have Stark. The gauntlet, I remember you. So what your sunset's right hand man? I bet you get that a lot. No, you whoa, you know how much these guys will pay after they have seen me take out an Avengers. That's not happening. Joseph Wright, military patriot, family man, you worked with me and Rory back at Camp Hammond when we were all part of the Avengers Initiative. You don't want to do this, Joe. Do what? Earn an honest living? Stop someone in an armored suit from breaking into my place of work and stealing my employer's property? Save me the lecture, Stark. I'm in the right here. Oh, well, sure. When you put it like that, by the way, can we wrap this up first? It's karaoke night. So the illustrations are good, but the story is also good, and the dialogues are pretty much fun because you can enjoy this kind of dialogues. And on the other side, we get to see the karaoke night, Stark Unlimited Commissioner Amanda Armstrong. Really thought everyone knew that. I've got all her albums on vinyl. I love her. Ew, that's his mom. I meant, oh my god. Hank's the only new hire in robotics. I mean, really, what's next? A crop top Iron Man suit? Who are you? Tell me who you are working for. Bane, Roxanne, Bethany, wait! How did you get past my. Yeah, what the. I just wanted to have lunch with you all. I know. Jacosta? I'm sorry. Oh, so we get to see the artificial intelligence Jacosta has just changed herself into a lady and she was having a good fun time. She tried to have a good fun time, but everyone finds it out that she's Jacosta and Jacosta just felt embarrassed and she ran away. I don't know why this thing is in this comic book, but that's the quality of a good comic book writer when in the middle of the fight also he's giving some sort of decent scene to divert it away again. So let's read one more. You can stop struggling, Stark. My gauntlet is disrupting your power flow. You are not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Struggling usually works for me. Your suit's power levels are dropping. Anthony, your adversary is correct. Rory, finish that thing off already and give me a hand. Tony, I can't. Not again. Oh God. Eject. Do you hear me? Eject. Complying, but James, your suit is still fully functioning. Why? Ha ha. I can breathe. Alive and breathing. Yeah, well, not for long, pal. Jim, what did you do? I'm sorry, I should have told you I wasn't ready to get back in the suit. Later, you were about to be crushed by something made out of my teak. Motherboard interface with all of the Stark tech in that thing. Confirmed access to Manticore system granted. Eject the pilot. Eject in and poke. Gone. Oh, I was thinking that this machine is piloting itself. Oh, but there is a driver. I didn't know that. Manticore voice command disengage. Stop. Tony, do something without a driver. It's out of control. Tony. Fine, make me do everything. And someone just jumps on it. I can do this. My hands on the wheel. Everything's gonna be okay. So these are either the brakes or dead days. Let's find out. And Tony is just in a bad condition because the gauntlet is taking his old power. My fault, typical me. Too busy thinking about myself. Should have paid more attention to what you were going through. You know, you just did it again, right? Rody, how are you doing that? Hey, when you fall, I catch you. It's what I do. The gauntlet, you don't. So there is a lot of talk, but I'm not gonna tell about everything and I'm not gonna read those things. But this talk is good and the story as well. So, yeah, so much for karaoke night and everything's just ended over there and something you will do that over my dead artificial body. What is this happening with the flashbacks? I have decided I'm going to ask Stark if I can take part in Project Escape. No, you told me what it's for, what it might mean for our kind. So there is something robot racism is going on because the robot lover, but only if you are a robot. And Jocasta is having some trouble and facing some issues like that to have a good life. So yeah, that's why they're gonna be a rebel. But I was thinking again that finally they have made a robot kind of a season. So yeah, that's all for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing videos like this. Have a great day.